Now I introduce model-based reinforcement learning. Reinforcement learning uses one of the following two methods to learn a policy. First method is model-based. In model-based method, system dynamic and the real-world function is known for policy search. That means the agent knows his environment, so that he knows his next state when it takes action. In the second method, model-free method, a system dynamic and real-world unknown. That means the agent doesn't know his environment. He has to learn his environment from human demonstrations or from his own exploration. Once he understands his environment, then he can use that knowledge to learn the optimal policy. Now we explain the model-based reinforcement learning. If we know the system dynamic and the reward for the policy pi, this, for example, this initial pi. It's many methods to find the optimal policy for the model-based problem, but now we explain the policy improvement method. So if we know the, we define the state value function the way we have his Bellman equation in this one-step formulation. One step that means from this state, is the next state, we ignore all the other next state, all the states. We just keep the next state as a prime. Then, for example, here we know the system dynamic and the real world. For example, only here we have R equal 1 for this state transition. Rest of them are equal 0. So we can use the updated raw. From this updated equation, we use this equation cell by cell. Finally, when this k goes to infinity, we get the convergent distribution of the state value function V. Once we get this convergent state value function distribution, then from the definition, we can calculate the Q function, because this we know this V at S and V as the S prime. So the Q function is for a given state S and a selected action A. We calculate this Q from this definition. Since this Q is a function of A, that means it's a function of policy. So we can search, see which policy can do better. That means to see which policy can get the better Q function. Then we use this policy as a new policy. That means we use this way to improve the policy. We get a new policy. Once we get the new policy, we will repeat the previous steps and again until we reach the optimal policy. For more details, please check with this reference. Thank you. Bye.